Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Daddy Mo, and today's review is F9. So, it's the ninth movie in the main timeline of Fast and the Furious, but it's the 10th movie in the franchise overall. And come to find out, Dominic Toretto, played by Vin Diesel, has a brother, Jacob Toretto, played by John Cena. Basically, they had a falling out during, the time where their father passed, so that's why we haven't seen them. Makes sense. And yeah, now he's back and he's a bad guy now, and he's just as good as Dom or whatever, and he's trying to like get out of his shadow. So basically, John Cena's trying to get this device. I'm gonna say it's a device to take over the world. I mean, I forgot what it does, but with how ridiculous these movies are getting, you might as well say that every device they're getting is to take over the world. So that's what I'm saying. And Han is back, and there's a lot going on in this movie. So, yeah, peep this. I've done all the reviews for each and every Fast and Furious movie. I'm gonna do Hobbs and Shaw review tomorrow. But yeah, like, yes, I love the Fast and the Furious. It's probably my favorite action franchise. So when I saw this, I was high the first time, and I was just like, something's off. Let me go see it again. This time sober. I felt the exact same way. That's why I didn't get this review out right away. So I'm gonna start off with the things I did like. In this movie, we found out about Dom and Jacob, and we actually get flashbacks of when they were young. Basically, it's set in the 90s. We get to see, what happened with the father and everything. And I actually like it. They get two people to actually play Dom and Jacob really good, especially the person that played Dom. Like, with his voice and everything, I'm like, oh yeah, that's definitely a young Vin Diesel. So it was nice seeing stuff from back in the day. I actually wouldn't mind a movie or something like a little mini series about Dominic in the 90s, back in the day. So that stuff that was actually good. What else was good? Damn, man, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that's the only thing I liked about the movie. Fuck. Okay, let me get into everything I didn't like. I found this movie boring. It's like, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of action scenes. This movie is almost 2.5 hours. There's a lot of action scenes. But for some reason, I just didn't care. And you know what? I think it's because like Tyrese said, they're invincible. Dude, there's a scene. It's fucking Tyrese should have died in this movie 20 times, bro. And the fact that he actually mentions it, like, hey, we done did this, we had to go against a submarine, we skydive, out of an airplane in our cars, and we don't have a single scar we don't have a single scar. Like, we are invincible. So when he says that, and then they do this and do that and do this and still don't have no type of fucking scar, it's just like, y'all not in danger. There's nothing going on. There's no stakes or nothing. It's just like there's a mission. There's something bad is about to happen. The team is going to go in there with no consequences. Like, we know for a fact we're going to live. So let me jump off this cliff and hope that this rope is going to catch on to my tire. Like, it's so much stupid shit, and I know that. Fast and Furious, like the physics and all that. It's like, I know that for a fact. But with the other movies, it was dumb fun. Like, it was so fun. I enjoyed it. Skydiving out of the cars and shit. The flip car that Luke Evans had and all that. I know stuff like that doesn't make sense. I know it's stupid, but it's fun. The movie is fun. I enjoy it. Here, I'm like watching every scene. I'm just like, this is how I knew it was a problem, because the majority of the movie, that's all I did. What? They really did that. Like, that's how bad it was. I did that both times. I went to see it. And it's like, it's so ridiculous now that the CGI is so noticeable. Somebody jumps on the back of Michelle Rodriguez's motorcycle. oh my God, it's like everything, the whole thing is just CGI. She's in the air, the whole thing is just CGI. I mean, of course you're gonna need CGI, but it just looks so noticeable that it's just bad. And there's a scene, where Vin Diesel was fighting like 20 niggas, and I don't know why they needed CGI for this, but you can. It's like the scene is going so fast, and you can see Vin Diesel arm damn near stretch when he punches a dude. I'm like, who the fuck is this dude? Like fucking Mr. Fantastic? It's like that's what I'm saying. Like at least in the other movies, of course, there's gonna be CGI and shit. But at least with the other movies, it just all looked like maybe. Sorry about that, my camera cut off for some reason. Like I was saying, at least in other movies it looked like practical effects. It's a CGI, of course, but at the same time it still looked better. It didn't look so cheesy and fake. Here, like I said, Vin Diesel's fighting 20 niggas, and one, they're making him look like he's just unbeatable, and two, you got CGI for Vin Diesel fighting a bunch of people, and yeah, it just looks bad. Oh my God, like you see John Cena jump from here on this car to this car, and again, it looks bad. Like it's like all the characters are now like CGI based, and again, that just looks, like that's how ridiculous it's starting to get. They bring Han back, and I love Han. Han is the only reason I'd watch Tokyo Drift. And their explanation for the reason he lived, oh my God, it didn't make a lick of sense. I mean, the stuff going before, like I'm not gonna get into that. Okay, I could see like a movie. They could probably do a movie with Han. I could see that, but how he escaped that car, oh my God, it was so fucking stupid. I was like, what? Who was Han? Doctor Strange? That's how dumb it was. What else? What else don't I like? What else? Cypher is back, Charlize Theron, and she's trash. I didn't like her in Fate of the Furious. Why? Because all she did was sit behind the computer and then make speeches. Guess what? They caught her this time. They caught her, and she stuck, like the bad guys caught Cypher to use her to, I guess, find the whatever, the device to rule the world or whatever. And again, she's in this little cage or whatever, making speeches. That's all she does is make speeches and sit behind a fucking computer. Don't bring Cypher back. Stop trying to make her like the main villain, like the final boss. No, Cypher is trash. Kill her, please. It's annoying, bro. Like, damn, give me the drug dealers again. Give me Reyes. Give me Braga. Cypher's trash, bro. Oh my God. What else? There's too many characters. Because they also brought back, I'm gonna call them the Tokyo Drift Boys, which is Bow Wow, Lucas Black, the dude with the southern accent, but his parents are straight up American, don't have no type of fucking accent at all, but he has a stick ass accent. And then the other dude, I don't know who he is. That's how I don't watch Tokyo Drift. I just the Asian guy. I don't fucking know who he is. But yeah, they're there, and I feel like I'm just like, okay, y'all here, and I'm just like, damn. If I really liked y'all a lot, I'd be disappointed, because all they were there for was to build that rocket car, and just to kind of like bicker back and forth for comic relief. And I'm just like, damn, I don't care for y'all at all. Get the fuck out the movie. John Cena. Okay, maybe I should have put this. Okay, John Cena as the bad guy was cool. John Cena. I didn't have a problem with John Cena, honestly. John Cena as Vin Diesel's brother, yeah, they both, So I had no problem with John Cena, but I don't want to go into spoilers, but I like John Cena. John Cena's too big for those fucking cars, though. Like, there's a scene where like John Cena is climbing on top of a car so he can get inside, and I'm like, bro, you're bigger than the damn car. Are you serious? But okay. Even though I said I found the action scenes boring, to other people that might be enjoyable, because I mean there's a lot of action going on. You have like the magnet cars and shit. Those are cool, but like I said, I just didn't find it as fun. Roman and Tej, what they need to stop doing, because Roman and Tej is a good pairing. They're always funny. Didn't find them funny here. Like, the more they go on with these movies, the more corny they are, because how many jokes can we get of Roman being scared, Tej, trying to freak him out or calling him a dumbass. That's every movie. It's tiring. Like I said in previous reviews, they should have them like mix up. Like I would love to see Roman and Vin and Dom. Like I would like to see how that go. You know, like switch up the parents. Oh, but what I do like is the fact that the women get more time to shine in this movie because I think this is actually no. Michelle Rodriguez has been getting it in the other movies, but yeah, like Michelle Rodriguez was whooping ass. Fucking Mia, which I'm gonna talk about Mia in a minute. She was whooping ass. Like they had like a nice little scene in Tokyo. I thought it was awesome. Ramsey, who I was just like, yo, why is Ramsey here? Like kill her. Like we don't need her. I mean, I still feel that way because I mean we have Tej. Tej is a hacker, but Ramsey had a funny, awesome scene too. Like I enjoyed her in this movie. I'm glad she wasn't just there to stand around and sit beside Ludacris typing. You know, like I'm glad they did something with her in this movie. Even Helen Mirren had her little action scene, which was cool. But Mia, Jordana Brewster. I'm sorry, girl, but no, you got to stay out these movies. It doesn't make sense. Story wise, it doesn't make sense. I understand it's your brother, but we're gonna have you instead of the highly trained, shooter, fighter, driver. We're gonna have him stay at home with the kids and let you come out here and play superhero. No, I mean, and then out of nowhere, she can fight now. Where was this fighting when your ass got kidnapped in number 6? Like, come on. Now, I know Paul Walker is gone, but y'all had his character still be alive. Therefore, when y'all bring in Mia, it's like, why would y'all bring in Mia? You bring Brian. He's the obvious choice. I'd rather have Brian watch my back than Mia. It doesn't make sense story-wise. Come on. But again, it's a lot of shit going on. I'm trying to think. Honestly, this franchise should have ended when with Furious 7. Honestly, that would have been a perfect ending. Yeah, they got justice for Han. Deckard Shaw was in jail. Fucking, the bad guy was stopped. Brian and Mia are now retired. Like, y'all should have just ended it there. It was a great movie, a great ending. And now we have 8 and 9, which have been weak. I mean, after watching 9, bro, I was chilling in the car thinking about like, wow, Fast and Furious 8 was amazing compared to number 9. I just wasn't feeling it. And then I found out that the writer, Chris Morgan, didn't even do this movie, which makes sense. It makes perfect sense because, I mean, even though I found 8 lacking a bit, it was still a good movie and still enjoyable. This one, I saw it twice, and I was just pissed off the entire time. So I'm just like, bro, this movie is just not it. It got so fucking stupid. This is spoiler. This is a spoiler, just so you know. This is a spoiler right here. They actually go to space. You see what I'm saying? Now, if they went to space in another movie, like one of the earlier movies, okay. Because, I mean, they knew what they were doing in the earlier movies, and we still had the same writer, so it'd still be fun, and I'd enjoy it. This one, I'm just like, bro, y'all done pissed me off so much that I'm not even enjoying y'all going to space. I was geeked that y'all was going to space when y'all announced it. Now it's here, and I get this movie, I'm just pissed off. I'm so glad I've done this review. I'm so glad. It's like, oh God, oh my God, this review going on too long. Okay, to wrap it up, the only good thing I liked about this movie was the backstory with Dom and Jacob. The action scenes, while there are a lot of action scenes, I don't find them as fun because there's really no danger to it. I mean, they're gonna get out of it regardless, so it's kind of like whatever. Like the John Wick movies, for an example. I know John Wick is gonna win, but at the same time, you still feel a sense of danger because he still gets his ass beat. You feel what I'm saying? Here, Vin Diesel can fight every Marvel character right then and there. And in this movie, he would fucking make it out somehow. That's what I'm saying. Without a scratch. It's gotten too dumb. The CGI looks bad in a lot of spots. It's so noticeable. It's too many characters, too much going on. Because I swear, it's like they're setting up. It's like all this is setting up for like the last 2 movies for sure. So it's a lot of setup. Yeah, the comedy is now corny. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just not feeling it. And it's coming from a big Fast and Furious fan. I'm going to say F9 is weak. Oh my god, I just said that. F9 is weak. I'm gonna still buy it when it comes out, but you're not gonna sit there and say, you're not gonna hear me say, "Hey, yo, you wanna watch Fast and Furious 9?" You're not gonna hear me say that. You're not gonna hear me say that. I hate. It's the truth. So this has been a long ass review. That's how you know the movie. I didn't like the movie, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot I can talk about. By the way, when this video drops, we're also gonna have on my other channel, Words and Personality. We're also gonna have the podcast. We're also gonna, because oh god, there's a lot of shit. Okay, we have a podcast, Words and Personality. I'm gonna drop that link, and we also have a Spotify, Words and Personality. I'm gonna drop that link. So we're gonna have the Fast 9 review and the Fast 9 podcast. So check that out, please. But yeah, man, this is my review for F9. I'm really disappointed. If you've seen it, comment down below. Let me know what you think. And while you're down there, hit that like, share, subscribe button. Check out my other videos. Check out the Words and Personality page. Again, I'm gonna make sure that link is in the description bar. And yeah, I'm still excited for 10 and 11. I just hope they bring back Chris Morgan. If they do that, then we are good. So yes, with that being said, thank you for watching. It's been a long ass video. I apologize, but I had to get that off my chest. But thank you for watching. And as always, I will see y'all next time. Peace.